Hey guys, it's me, Storm, and I do want to tell you guys something I've been a little worried about lately because I've been getting a little nightmares about this. But anyway, excuse me. Anyway, there was this road in Ohio, and pretty much it's really close to where I live. It was called Hachet-man Road. The reason why they called this was because a guy killed his wife, and he was basically arrested for that, but he broke out of this prison, and it was the same prison that's really close to where I live, and somehow the guy broke out. Now this was like in the 1950s or something like that. Now just keep that in mind, because that's not in real life. But he broke out, he killed another person, he was then captured, they hung him in the streets where Hachet-man Road, that's where the area was named Hachet-man Road. And if you look at his gravestone, and whenever you have your car light or flashlight flashing at it, and when you turn your flashlight off, the grave literally glows. Like, it's the scariest thing you will ever see. Another story I do have to tell you guys is that my grandma was actually there before. She was with a friend of hers, and somehow they were driving, her tire got busted for some reason, and so they were basically trapped there for a whole night. And they just had to sleep in the whole car, and you have to understand how much that was stressful for them. They came home shivering so much because of how scared they were. First, they literally heard screams in the forest. They heard, like, wood cutting. They've heard, I don't know, people, like a whole crowd yelling. I don't know. But if you guys do have any haunting experiences, just leave your channel name. And, just tell me what the name of yours is so I can take a look at that as well. But this is pretty much a haunting road that pretty much anyone can ever be. And I'm actually going to be going over there today, hopefully. And I may or may not be able to record, but you might be able to see my face once again. But anyway, it was pretty terrifying for me because I've been there only once. And my goal is to try staying the night there for pretty much one whole night. And that I know that is kind of suicidal because I know there's a guy that killed his wife with a hatchet. And I know it's kind of terrifying, but he won't really kill you. I'm pretty sure, because if not, then who knows what will happen to you. But anyway, that's pretty much my plan for this, probably for this weekend. I know there is a house nearby that area that in fact did have hauntings of the guy just walking towards their door and then disappearing, which was in fact a big deal. And what I'm holding right now, guys, is a copy of Haunted Ohio, I think 4 or 5, maybe 6, I don't know. It's really hard to tell. I'm not the old school type of reader, but this book literally gave me nightmares because one of the old houses I lived in really pretty much almost was haunted. Like, there was, like, I don't remember, like, I was little, and somehow some spirit went into my body, and I don't know what happened, okay? I'm not being crazy, guys. This literally was real. When I was 4, because that's when I first started remembering all the stuff, because I could remember all the stuff when I was 4. And it was like a dream, it was like a weird dream when I was, young and stuff like that, and I couldn't remember. My brain somehow just showed me all these images, like weird ladies getting killed. There was men killing their sons because of drugs. I don't know what happened, but it was just something weird I've never got to be able to share with you guys. And if this Hachet-man Road really does exist, and if the spirit does exist, because I know for a fact there actually was a showing of his spirit once, and that was it, then this could lead me to the mysteries in my whole head. Why are these images in my head, I wasn't able to tell you guys But now I have the feeling that he's watching it right behind me. Okay, no. Oh my gosh, it's terrifying when you tell stories like these because then people get scared easily. I've seen a little bit of Ghost Adventures. That stuff is completely real and fake at the same time. They did, in fact, have one ghost in one of the prisons, but then in the background, when they heard like voices and stuff like that, that's fake. They pretty much added in like fake voice boxes and stuff like that. Like, it's really fake. But I really hope this video will probably give you a sense of hauntings and stuff like that. Anyway, someone told me that another experience that they had there was that they saw a really tall man go into this really old creepy house. And he said, he told, like, the really tall guy told him that he was going to stay the night there. And the weirdest thing is that he never came out of the house. Like, my friend literally just, like, kept on spying on the house, you know, making sure he wasn't, you know, catching the house on fire and stuff like that. He never came out of there. Nobody knows what happened to him. Like, it's a big mystery. And some people may believe the Hachet-man may have gone to him. So our goal is to try sleeping in a tent, probably with, I don't know, fire around it and stuff like that, so that way the guy doesn't get in. But anyway, guys, this is pretty much the only thing I have to tell you guys, because I pretty much have never got to see the tombstone. I've only seen a little bit of it when my grandma only stopped by it once. And then she just left. I don't know why. My grandma just took off because she thought she saw something. I don't know. It's very crazy to think of hauntings and stuff like that. And yeah, that's pretty much what I have for all this video, guys. I'm sorry this is a very long, boring thing, but this is pretty much a vlog / haunting, whatever it is. So yeah, I hope you guys kind of enjoyed this story. I wasn't able to tell you guys this because I forgot all about it, because I was going to try uploading it in 2015, but I just forgot, you know. I just don't know what came into my head, you know. People unsubscribing, then I have to get the videos back up by posting random stuff that I don't really like. But yeah, guys, anyway, guys, I'll probably see you guys in the next storytelling / vlog. Okay, so yeah, bye, guys.